Hey, what goes on, guys? We're back here again with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look, as promised, at the NECA Toy Capsule Collectibles Universal Monsters Edition. I said that if I found it in stores, I'd go and do another one, and I got pretty good reviews on the other one, for considering the size of my channel. I've had a couple people say that they would be interested in another one, and you know what? My channel, I want to put it on there and open up another one of these. So, as priorly stated, this is the Universal Monster set. You can see Frankenstein's Dr. Frankenstein's stuff there. You get the Universal themed capsules. You get Frankenstein's monster on the side there. You get the Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster again, the Mummy, and the creature from the Black Lagoon. You can see the capsules in there. There is one that burst open, which kind of spoils it a little bit, so no peeking. Universal Monsters logo up there looks good. NECA. Here is the barcode if you guys are looking for this. Again, I don't know if this video will inspire you to get them, but I actually found it in the toy aisle. I did not find it in the collectible item, but it was all over. It was kind of just sitting on its own, so I don't think it was supposed to be there. But, you know, when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to get it. I know that they were just revealed that they're doing a second bag of these, and I'll definitely get that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open this one up. All right, so we have all the capsules out of the packaging. I resealed the one two open, so I do know what two of them are, and I did like the one that I saw. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get right into them. Here's one that I did see, but I like this. It's a Dracula sticker. This looks sick as hell. I'm going to put this on the back of my phone immediately. It looks really cool. I love that it's not just black and white, like that they use the purple and the vibrant pinks. This is dope. And like I said, ladies, if any ladies are watching here, men love stickers. So this is awesome. Big fan of this already. So we're off to a good start with that. I'm trying to think what other one I know. All right, well, I didn't know this one, but it's an iron-on patch of the Wolfman. Now this is sick too. Wow, man, I like the art for that. I like the full moon, like the moon scaling, the Japanese writing up there. Oh man, that is cool. And another iron-on patch. Again, not sure I'm going to put these iron-on patches just yet, but this looks awesome. Very happy with this. Again, I like that it's not just black and white. I like the colors on there. Like I said, just an iron-on patch, so really sick. This is shaping up to be a good box so far. I'll open up this one. All right, cool. Not something that I'm super interested in, but we have Dracula Shoelaces. Now these ones I actually might be able to put on my pair of shoes. So it just says the word Dracula or the name Dracula over and over again. So that's pretty cool. I like that. They look nice. Again, not something that I'm crazy over because I don't really wear shoes that require laces like this, but this one's cool. They could go with a little bit more, so that's pretty cool. I like that. I think this is the other one I know. All right, so this was open in the package. You probably saw this. It's a Frankenstein bracelet, and if you watched my Turtles video, I'm not a huge fan of these because I can never get them over my hand, but that looks pretty cool. I mean, having Frankenstein looks really cool. Frankenstein's my favorite Universal monster. If you haven't read the book by Mary Shelley, it's fantastic. The movie's great too. So this is cool. I like the art. It's definitely better than the Turtles one, I think. I'll compare at the end, and give my final thoughts. But let's go ahead and open up another one. Oh, this is sick. This looks awesome. All right, so it's another one of those magnets. And this one's of the creature from the Black Lagoon. And again, with the colors on these, they definitely went for like a vibrant, like retro theming coloring. And that looks badass. It looks like the Japanese, I forget what it's called, like the Kenjo style art, I think it is. When I used to work at FIA, we had a bunch of shirts in this style. And this looks sick. I love the colors. And for such a small little magnet, again, a tiny magnet, I don't really know what you do with a tiny magnet like this, but for what it is, I really like the deco on it, and it looks very crisp and clean with the colors. This is sick. That looks really good. I'm definitely going to put that on my box fan as usual. So we'll go with this one. Oh, yes. This is sick. All right, so it's another bag tag, like a clip, but it's of, as I said, my favorite Universal monster, Frankenstein's monster. This is bad ass. This looks so awesome. This, I love the color that they chose for him. I love the design. I would love to get this tattooed on my body somewhere. This is so cool. So far, this is shaping up to be a really good one. Based off of this, I think this is going to be another eraser. Yeah, it is, but we don't know what it is yet. So I don't know what it looks like. But, oh yeah, that's sick. Would I've liked a matching bag clip? Hell yeah. But I do like the Bride of Frankenstein a lot too. So this is awesome. This looks really good too. It's kind of like the same color as the Wolfman one. But that's fine by me. Again, I don't really have a use for an eraser, but this looks sick. So I'm definitely all right with having this one added because I think this looks really cool. So we got 2 capsules left. This one is probably the pin, so I'm going to save that one for last. But this one, I'm not really sure what this one is. So open this. Oh, it's a keychain, and I think it's of Dracula. Oh man, that looks so sick too. Holy shit. All right, this is really a really good box. Let me see. So this is another keychain. And this is badass. You have the main monster himself, Dracula. I love the art. That looks so cool. And like I said, it's just a keychain, so you get the metal ring at the top. This looks awesome. Very much like the art. These 2 are definitely going on my keys. I really like the way that these look. This is super cool. And then the final capsule is probably the pin. So go ahead and see what it is. Not really sure based off of the shape here, but let's go ahead, take a look. Oh, that looks cool. So it is the Mummy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is cool looking, but I think it would have been cooler if they showed this with like the Mummy actually on there. But I love the coloring. It's like a gold plated looking pin. This is sick. This looks so cool. The colors, the bright yellow. But like I said, I would have liked to see the Mummy, like actually the Mummy. But this looks good. So let's go run through everything that we got, and I'll give you my thoughts on each thing. So I'm going to go right off the bat and say that this is my favorite like set so far. This is a really, really good set. And if you see it in stores, go pick it up. So I'm going to run through least favorite to favorite, and I'll give you my opinions on each one along the way. So my least favorite is definitely the shoelaces. I think they look cool, and I actually might try to get one of my buddies to lace my shoes with them because I do have one pair of shoes, but I don't know. We'll see. But these are not bad, just not something that I really need in my life. So I'll put them at the bottom. Then after that is the eraser, and it's only because it's an eraser. I love the Bride of Frankenstein. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color, and I love the design of it. It's an eraser. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with an eraser, but this is pretty cool. This is still cool. After that, I'm probably going to go with the patch just for or actually, I'm going to go with the bracelet because I like the coloring. I like the designs. I just can never really wear these. I can't get them over my hands. They'll always break. But I think if I mentioned it, I think I mentioned it in my Turtles one, is that I usually give them to my brother. So he'll enjoy this. So I'll give that to him. He'll like that. Then it's the patch because I'm not really, I don't really have an iron. And I don't really have anywhere to put this necessarily. So it does look cool, but for right now, I don't really have anything to do with this. But I love the design and I love the Wolfman, so this is sick. I like that. After that is probably the magnet, just because, like I said, it's a little warped, so I gotta like flatten it out. But they're just tiny magnets. They're cool. I definitely put them on the side of my box fan, and I love the art on this. Like the coloring looks so good. So definitely not a bad thing at all. Just not what I was looking for completely, personally, but that's still good. After that is probably the pin, because it looks awesome, and you can read that very good, and I put them on my guitar case, but I just wish that there was a mummy there, like the Mummy there, like actually him. Again, not bad at all, and something that I'm definitely happy to have, and it turned out great, but I just wish that the Mummy had a little bit more representation in a mummy pin. But after that, I'm going to go with the sticker here. because who doesn't love stickers? I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it. I'll probably put it on the back of my phone or something, but this is badass. This looks really cool. I really, really like this. The coloring looks so good and the design is awesome. After that, sticking with Dracula is the Dracula Keychain. Looks good. Nothing wrong with it at all. It's awesome for what it's supposed to be. It's definitely going to go on my keys. It looks really, really good. I got like a whole thing of keys. Like I got a whole set of them on my keys now. I got the Infinity Gauntlet from the Avengers box, the TGRI from the Turtles box, and now Dracula from the Universal Monsters box. So definitely happy to have all of those. And then that leaves my favorite thing. This is bias on my end, but I don't care. I love Frankenstein, like Frankenstein's monster. So this is awesome. Looks really, really good. Love it. Love the bag clips. I put them on my bag at school. So running through everything here, this was definitely my favorite box by far. I think, unlike my biggest complaint with the Turtles box, was there was not a lot of variation. It was always just the Turtles logo over and over again. There wasn't like no other characters. There wasn't like a lot of representation on the Turtles themselves. It was just kind of the logo, and that was pretty much it. Which, I'm not gonna lie, kind of made the bag lackluster and kind of boring. So I'm happy to see a lot more variation, a lot more color, which for the Universal Monsters isn't something you necessarily think of, considering most of these movies are black and white. But, you know, this is pretty awesome. I love the colors of all these different things, and I'm very, very happy to have them. So if I was to rate this bag on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. This is my favorite one by far, so it would be, out of the 3 that I've gotten, Universal Monsters, Avengers, and Turtles. They're making a second edition of these, and I'm definitely going to go ahead and get them. I hope they make different versions of different stuff. Like, I would keep getting these. These are really, really awesome. And I'm usually not a dude who gets things like this, but this is a great assortment. So I think that's all I got for today. If you have not already, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe on the video. These videos tend to not get as many views, but if you like it, you know, stick around. I'm definitely going to try to keep doing them, and I appreciate the support on them. If we get to 300 subscribers by the end of the year, we will be doing a giveaway. Not sure for what, but I'll do a poll on Instagram and YouTube when the time comes, and we'll pick out something good that everybody wants. Speaking of Instagram, please be sure to go follow me on Instagram, because I take a lot of good pictures, and I would appreciate the support on there. But other than that, I think that's all I got for today, so I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.